Welcome to another episode of Behind the Mic, and today we have with us Syed Azharuddin, Group Category Marketing Manager at Terraco Group. Azharuddin has been at the forefront of shaping the global marketing strategy and go-to-market planning for the exterior coatings category. With a deep focus on customer insights, he drives transformative brand strategies for leading exterior coating brands like Terraco and Terralite, crafting compelling value propositions that inspire and resonate. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
Since you placed an important role in the company, why don't you give us a little background about Terraco Group?
Sure. Terraco is a globally recognized leader in the construction solutions and finishing materials industry with a strong commitment to innovation and sustainability. Terraco has proud Swedish ethos and has been operating for over 45 years. Our products are available in over 75 countries, supported by our 23 factories and a network of our sales offices, distributors and partners. Terraco is heavily focused on sustainability in the construction industry. Our commitment to innovation has led to the creation of advanced exterior facade finishes. We have always ensured that our products meet the highest standards and they offer visually appealing designs, visually appealing products and durability for the buildings.
What are exterior facade finishes and what role do they play in modern architecture?
Exterior facades are usually the outer and most commonly the vertical surfaces of buildings, which are the first point of interaction with the environment. They are usually made with materials like stone, glasses, metal, bricks, and innovative coatings, which is something Terraco produces. They are crucial as they serve both functional and aesthetic properties. They are also crucial in defining the architectural character of the buildings and protecting them from harsh environmental conditions, offering both durability and enhancing their visual appeal. At Terraco, we strongly believe that facades are not just the exterior of a building, it is a canvas that enhances the structure's appearance and reflects its inner essence.
What do you mean by reflecting its inner essence?
I'm glad you're asking this question. Just as interior design reflects an occupant's taste and personality, facades embody the building's identity. It is the first impression of the building and a crucial part of architectural storytelling that also reflects an element of your personality. Using premium textured coatings and vibrant stone finishes, such as those offered by the brands Terraco and Terralite, it allows architects and designers to create striking facades that captivate and inspire over the years and reflect the inner essence, just as an interior design does.
So what are the key trends currently driving the exterior facade finishes industry?
Globally, the exterior coatings industry is seeing significant growth driven by increasing construction activities and adoption of energy efficient building and sustainable construction practices. Some of the key trends that we've seen are: one, there is a strong shift towards eco-friendly materials with low VOCs and improved thermal insulation properties. Secondly, there is a strong demand for visually appealing designs and durable products, particularly in the prime residential sector. In order to understand and cater to these trends in a better way, Terraco has conducted an extensive global research on architectural and color trends across our core markets in the Middle East, Asia and Europe, covering countries such as the United Arab Emirates, Morocco, Egypt, South Korea, China, Japan, Turkey, the United Kingdom, France and Sweden, to name a few. The findings are really interesting and exciting. The first finding that we have seen is there is a increasing and continued trend of green architecture and back to nature design approaches. The other thing that we have seen is in the terms of design forms, particularly curvatures, organic forms, scallop patterning and fluted designs, which are becoming very popular. These are some of the forms that you would more naturally see on exterior facades, and hence it's very exciting for us to see these come up as trends globally. Lastly, we've seen that there is a revival of bricks and mixing of materials to offer two-tone designs and an increased demand for micro cement across our major markets. To cater to these trends and make better use of our insights, Terraco is introducing Harmonious Inspiration Signature Facade Finishes by Terraco. This portfolio is a collection of our finest textures and finishes meticulously curated through the global extensive research on architecture and color trends. Terraco's Harmonious Inspiration portfolio has 25 exterior facade finishes, which are divided into 4 color collections, namely the minimal, Terra, Blossom and Strata. Let me explain to you what these 4 color families are. The minimal collection is a collection of enchanting neutral tones with timeless classics. This is a trend that we have seen globally in the last few years and more so closely, especially in the UAE. The Terra collection is inspired by earth and all things natural with its earthy brown tones. The Blossom collection is an inspiration and celebration of our nature. It helps you bring a touch of outdoors onto your building's facades with its color tones. While the Strata collection is for the adventurers who are seeking a layered design and want to add a personality onto the facades. With its two-tone designs, it also adds some depth onto the building's facades. This portfolio encourages the architects, consultants, and designers who are our key stakeholders in the value chain to explore Terraco's unrivaled range of textures and finishes and bring their bold ideas to life, transforming facades with aesthetic appeal and architectural elegance.
Can you elaborate more about the key stakeholders in the exterior facade finishes industry?
Sure, as I just mentioned, the architects, consultants, and designers are our key stakeholders. They are also the catalysts for innovation in facade finishes. At Terraco, we have always supported them with cutting-edge designs, helping them bring their visionary ideas to life. While functional performance is a key criterion for material selection without compromising on the quality, their decisions are primarily driven by the fact that they want to design innovative and visually appealing facades. They are always looking for creative ideas and inspiration that help them design innovative facades, often blending creative and technical boundaries.
So how do you engage with these stakeholders?
Our partnerships and insights for over 4 decades helps us anticipate trends and shape the future of facade designs. Through immersive product experience sessions and innovative design tools, we help our architects, designers, and other stakeholders visualize their designs even before execution. Through these partnerships, we have delivered iconic projects across the world. Now, to increase our engagement further and strengthen it, we have launched a global campaign, Design Your World, to reposition our flagship exterior facade finish brands, Terraco and Terralite, and bridge the gap between design, aesthetics, and performance. This campaign reflects our commitment to enable innovation in architectural design and marks a significant shift towards a strategy driven by inspiration and creativity, solidifying Terraco's position as a thought leader and pioneer in the exterior facade finishes industry. Moreover, this campaign allows us to align better with the inherent desires of our key stakeholders, enabling them to shape their identities, build their legacies, and design their own worlds.
So what role does sustainability play in the facade finishes industry?
Sustainability has a major focus in our industry. The 2023 Global Status Report for Buildings and Construction says that buildings and their allied construction activities account for almost 37% of global carbon dioxide emissions in 2022. Therefore, products with low VOCs, reduced carbon footprints, which are bio-based and recycled materials, are becoming popular. As I mentioned earlier, there is a growing trend for eco-friendly materials with these properties that have low environmental impact and proven credentials. At Terraco, we have been championing sustainability since our inception in 1980 with our exterior coatings brands Terraco and Terralite that have low VOCs, are waterborne, free from harmful emissions, and offer enhanced thermal insulation properties when combined with our class-leading exterior insulation finishing systems, popularly called as EIFS. Since sustainability is no longer an option but a necessity, at Terraco we are committed to innovation in green construction and want Terraco's solutions to enable a green, sustainably built environment.
So on a concluding note, how would you like to summarize our conversation?
At Terraco, I'd say facades are more than just a building's exterior. They are an expression of identity, innovation, and sustainability. As architecture evolves towards more greener and refined designs, we remain committed to pushing the boundaries of innovation that balance performance, design, and aesthetics. We look forward to shaping the future of exterior finishes one facade at a time.
Thank you so much for joining us today and for this insightful conversation.
Thank you for having me and having this beautiful discussion.